Hello everyone. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the support. Everybody's supporting me. Everybody's commenting, liking. People are commenting in the comments together, and it's just a nice community to see. So we love that. So thank you so much to everybody. And thank you so much to Kenneth, who has requested this song for me to listen to today, which is Mint Condition, Pretty Brown Eyes. Now, I will say that I have heard this song, at least parts of this song, but never all the way through. So I know the chorus, Pretty Brown Eyes, and that's about it. So I'm excited to actually listen to the full thing. I appreciate it. So yeah, if anybody else has any requests, there is a link in the description box for you to send those through. Let's go.
Of rejection, if you're with me, you're secure. You keep telling me that your time is always taken. Keep seeing you out alone.
Ooh.
Listen to love, the heart is pounding with desire. Waiting to be unleashed. Quit breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. Yeah. Breaking my heart.
Yeah.
Breaking my heart. Don't tell your friends that I don't mean nothing to you. Please don't deny the truth.
Ooh.
Tell me right now, I know your heart is in the right place. No, I won't let you down. You can't disguise all the pounding of your heart, yeah. I see your eyes, and you start to make sense and quit playing these love games. Tell me what you're gonna do, yeah. Breaking my heart.
Oh, sing.
Breaking my heart. Yeah. Breaking my heart. Breaking my heart.
Brown eyes, pretty brown eyes. Ooh. Hey.
I just want to know one thing. Will you be with me?
Ooh. Yes.
breaking my heart.
Yeah.
My heart.
Hi. Oh my god.
Breaking my heart, yeah. Got me crying on inside.
Oh. Yo. Ah. That is what it's all about. You get me? That is what it's all about. That is my kind of shit right there. Oh, I'm such a old school R&B type of gal. Like, I have listened to quite a bit of old school R&B, like from the 90s, I'm saying, because obviously old school pans to before my, like, you know, time. But in terms of 90s, early 2000s, I feel like I know quite a bit, but there's still so much to explore. And I feel like Mint Condition, I don't really feel like I've listened to much of them, so, which is crazy. I think this is literally the only one that I've actually kind of heard of them, which is mad. So I guess I probably don't know as much as I thought I did. Yeah, just sick. You know what? I was surprised me actually towards the end, because this one says that I can see that their album, so the collection, it says from 91 to 98. Yay. That's my year. 91. You could tell that there was elements of like early 90s, like almost the 80s still had a bit of an influence on the song, especially towards the end. I feel like the start of the song was very much 90s R&B, like very much pure 90s R&B, and then it kind of went into those 80s elements at the end, which I really was liking, man. Just the instruments that were used, like it was like had a switch up to the 80s. I really like that switch up. It wasn't like, it was different throughout the whole song. Obviously it had the chorus and all that. Pretty brown eyes, you're breaking my heart. Ooh, I just love the voice. His voice, it was just so, I just love it when these songs, they just don't, like, they just do anything and everything, and I love that. I love when the lead singer of a song just like does like a craziness over the instrumental and over like what the rest of the group or people are singing in the song, or whether even if it's a solo artist and they've got their main vocals singing the chorus, singing whatever, and then they've got their ad-libs like on top. I just love it. Their voices are sick. I'm guessing he's the main singer, I would think, right? But they're flipping harmonies as well. Like, I was listening to it in a different way. Obviously, the part I've heard has only ever been the main vocal bit, like of the pretty brown eyes, or you're breaking my heart. And now hearing all the, like, listening to it, you hear there's so many different elements of the song. There were so many cool harmonies, and so many, like, even ad-libs that the band members were doing underneath his main vocal, like layering ad-libs across harmonies. Oh, it was just fantastic. It was so full of vocal like gymnastics. All them harmonies underneath, guys, this is so nice. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I just love, his voice is just peng. I just love it so much. This is my kind of shit, man. So thank you so much, Kenneth, for requesting this, because this is just fantastic, man. I'm literally just enjoying the song. I'm not even like analysing it, but yeah, I just feel like there's just so much to like. I just know that I like it and it speaks my language. This song speaks my language of music that I love, that it just captures everything. It captures the runs, the ad-libs, the emotion, like, and it also, one thing I noticed, like, it's so like punchy. It's such a punchy song. It's like it's one of those R&B songs that are just like punchy and like present, like you feel it as soon as it freaking starts. You're like, oh, okay, you know. Obviously I do love my slow R&B as well, and obviously this is technically a slow R&B song, I guess. It's in that sort of remit, I guess you would say, but it's not like slow R&B and like seductive type vibes. It's not that. It's like more upbeat, which I think is just a vibe, but then it's still giving that slow R&B vibe to it, which I just flipping love. And his voice, man. Ooh, that run right there. Ooh, the toning of it. No, the toning of his voice. Like, are you mad? No. Like, that's such a different tone to what else he was singing. Like, his voice is crazy. He has such a versatility in his voice. Like, just that, like, toning. I don't know how to explain it, but just fantastic. And also, I just love, obviously the song is like almost 5 minutes, and I feel like that's just I feel like R&B or any song, but I feel like R&B just needs to be longer. Like, you can't be having an R&B song that's like 2 minutes, man. You can't be having an R&B song that's like, I mean, 3 minutes potentially, but I just feel like, especially if you are a singer and you enjoy singing, and that should be showed in the song. I feel like nowadays people, it's too refined. That's what it is. It's too refined. The songs are like too structured. That's how I feel, because listening back to older school R&B and this kind of R&B, okay, let's not say old school. Let's say 90s, because I'll say that and people in the comments can be like, no, 80s is old. What's old school? So it's old school for me because I'm literally the end of the 90s. But anyways, 90s R&B, it doesn't have that refinement, although it really does. People were just like so passionate and so connected to their voice. They had obviously the capabilities, the vocal capabilities, but then it's like they had the moment at the end where they could just be free. And I love that about 90s R&B, because it's like these are proper singer songs, because as a singer myself, obviously I'm not really on their level in terms of singing, but I like to sing R&B and runs and do all that kind of stuff. But it's like when I record my own music, I love to have a moment at the end of the song where I'm just doing my own thing, and I'm just like doing a different sort of version of what I've just sang. And that's basically what he's doing. Like, he's just free, and I think that's just necessary in a song. I just feel like that's so good. It's just, you don't hear that a lot now, and that's what, like, I love to do. Like, when I start creating more and more music, that's exactly what I want to do, is just have a moment in the song that's recorded, not just like when I do it live, because live is when I can do a different version, when artists can do different versions of the actual song. But I feel like nowadays people should just do, like, be less like it's I feel like now it's more about like what it sounds like, as opposed to what it feels like. And people think that if it's structured and it's like, okay, then it sounds good. But this is like, it's not necessarily structured. Like, yes, there is a structure of like, okay, the chorus, the da 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 da, and then you've got the bridge with the saxophone, and then it's like that structure is important to keep. But then within that, there's nuances, there's like variety within that, and I think that's just that, having that balance of structure and free flow and like stream of consciousness type thing with your voice is like the perfect balance. It's like the sweet spot, and I feel like this era they did that really well. I feel like they just did that really well, and even the 80s, to be honest, as well. Just anything before that, well, to early 2000s has a little bit of that elements of that. But yeah, I really want to listen to it again, but then you guys are going to be here for like 100 years. I could just sit here and jam with you guys. Like, all the harmonies in the background, like the ad-libs, but the harmonies, I just freaking love it. Pretty brown eyes, pretty brown eyes, pretty brown eyes, pretty brown eyes, pretty brown eyes. Ooh. Oof. Taken. He's so good. He's such a good singer. Like, he's so strong in what he's able to do. And then you can do the bit where he went, I can't remember what the line was, but when he goes up, he goes, and do you It was so good. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I could just listen to this song all day, but I won't keep you guys because literally I could be here. I need to start doing some straight live streaming. Eventually, I'm going to do some live streaming for you people so we can really just jam and vibe together, because I feel like the videos are great, but I just don't want it to end. I want to keep like sharing the vibes with you guys, but obviously I'll stop now because this video is probably going to be very long. But yeah, I'm so grateful, Kenneth. Thank you so much for requesting this. I had a blast listening to this song and vibing to it, so I hope you did as well, and I hope you guys that are watching enjoy the way I react to songs. Every song brings out something different in me, and I just go with the flow. I don't have a structure or a way that I do it. I just, whatever I feel, whatever I want to say, whatever talk about, if I want to sing with it, I'll sing with it. So is that something that you resonate with? If it annoys you, then obviously I'm not the person that you should subscribe to. But if you like it and you vibe with it, subscribe, man, join the family. And if you have any other requests, there is a link in the description box below. But other than that, I'm so grateful that you guys tuned in and watched till the end if you did. And yeah, till next time, bye.